Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our early week leans for NFL week number 7. Loop is back. We appreciate each and every single one of you coming back to the best sports betting show here on YouTube because of the wonderful people on the other side of this screen liking the video, subscribing to the video. It's a hell of a week in the NFL, and it's time to plant the seeds that bloom Sunday afternoon. The hell is going on around here? We can't miss.
No, we can't.
We can't miss a bet all.
No.
It's unbelievable.
If you went on to week 6 Sunday episode, hold the phone. All you did was saw 4-1 in game picks.
But it's every week.
3-1 in touchdown scores.
It's every week.
And a plus 1,000 6-leg parlay.
In which I feel like we get a seat at the table every week for Sunday Night Football in our 6-leg parlay.
Correct.
But again, it's not about the past.
No.
We look forward into the future. We're driving the car. It's what's up ahead in the headlights, not what's in the goddamn rear view mirror. We gather here every episode to find winners. This is our favorite episode of the week where we gather our thoughts, talk about each game, questions, comments, concerns. Loop, let's dive in to NFL week number 7. God, I'm begging to know who has it better than us. The people on the other side of the screen, us sitting in these chairs. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, like the page, comment. I want 1,000 comments. I want 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
I want 1,000 subscriptions. I don't know why these videos aren't getting millions of views. All we do is try to give you guys money. And look, I say it every week. Now it's actually scaring me that it says week 7 up there. Because they actually are going by too fast now.
Yeah.
We're only about a week away from being halfway through the season.
Yeah, and we're like 3 weeks
And then
away
we
from
get to
double-digit
February,
weeks.
And I literally have nothing.
And then I'm empty inside.
Yeah.
Soulless,
Nothing.
gutless, cowardly.
You especially.
Yeah, me especially.
Literally have nothing.
I have nothing. I
Literally
sleep in this
less than
studio.
0, yeah.
I don't see the sun.
No.
I watch ball from the moment I wake up to
Correct.
the moment I go to bed. My eyes are fucking bleeding.
Correct.
Bleeding. Let's dive into the first game, Loops. Thursday Night Football.
2 old wily vets going at it on Thursday night.
Nothing like Al Michaels.
Met for the first time in 1973.
Al Michaels, Aaron Rodgers, and Joe Flacco is having a threesome on Amazon Prime.
Unbelievable.
50-year-old,
Sign me up.
60-year-old, 70-year-old. It doesn't even matter at this point. Loops, we have an AFC North division, or AFC East divisional rivalry game. AFC North, gosh, I need to dial it in.
You had it.
AFC North rivalry matchup here between the Steelers and the Bengals. Let's lay out the stage here. Steelers, all of a sudden, a sneaky 4-1. Tomlin, you've been saying it. He's kind of gotten Aaron Rodgers out of the media. You can't say anything. No more McAfee show. No more bullshit. No more fucking around.
Hey, you don't have to be Joe Rogan. You just got to play quarterback.
Yep.
You know?
That's how they do it over there in the Steel City.
Yep.
And then on the other side, we saw some signs.
Yeah, a
We
little
saw
life.
some little life from Joe Flacco and the Cincinnati Bengals. What could be, maybe a new step in the right direction. This division is still wide open. The Bengals are 2-4. This is a massive, massive spot.
Huge spot. You're right.
Huge spot
You're
in this
right.
NFL season for the Cincinnati Bengals. Are we dead, or could we maybe get one foot out of the grave now that Joe Flacco at home? I mean, it was like a boxing match watching that Packers versus Bengals game. We rolled with the plus 14.5, and there was something about in the second half where you started to see the potential with Flacco in this Cincinnati Bengals
And he
uniform.
realized what they should be, throw to Jamar Chase. And good things happen.
Yeah.
Even if he's in double coverage, stick the ball to his hands and he catches
T.
it.
Higgins had 60-plus receiving yards. Jamar Chase had a couple unbelievable catches. I think Steelers, Loop, in London, they get the job done. Then they come home. They've been finding themselves in some really good spots. I think this is their first tricky letdown spot in an in-division game on a short week.
Yep.
Every week is an in-division game on a short week. It went Niners, dogs bark. Giants, dogs bark. NFL week number 7 coming down the fucking chimney. Bengals, dogs bark. I love the Bengals plus 5.5. I think they win the ball game.
Yeah, it's hard to look on Thursday
give me the
night. You've
money
been
line.
sticking with I begged you last week. Take the Giants. Take the Giants.
I know.
You were betting with your heart.
I truly wasn't. I was believing.
You were, whether you like to admit it or not. You were. It was different because it was the Eagles, and that's okay to admit. We have to learn from our mistakes and move forward. Yeah, I like the Bengals. Plus 1,800 Bengals to win the division right now. I don't know.
We're going to look back at that in 2 months.
If they win this game, they have one less win than the Steelers, and the Ravens are 1-5. Yeah. And maybe Joe Burrow comes back at some point.
All right, we're going to sprinkle it when the cameras turn off. We like Bengals plus 5.5, and I don't think I'm not gonna change. So if you're here gathering here today and you want to know what we're gonna be taking and dropping on Thursday, come Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, Thursday night on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, it's gonna be the fucking Bengals plus 5.5. Put it in the pipe and smoke it. Let's travel to Sunday football.
This is another London game where I'm 3-0. You're 2-1. We've been doing great in Europe.
The home away from home.
It's our home away from home. You wake up, you get one win under the belt.
I was really saying for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And ours too, though.
Yeah, and ours too. Traveling out of Duval County. Obviously, there's been highs, there's been lows. We've been just putting on the suit and tie every week and knowing when to buy low, knowing when to sell high. The Jaguars last week come off the miracle win of Monday Night Football. They then lose to a team coming from the Pacific Northwest who also had lost. They drop one to the Seahawks after their Monday Night miracle. Now they travel to London where they play the Rams, which we haven't really seen much from the LA Rams as of late.
No.
Ever since that blocked field goal against the Eagles, they played a weird game where they figured stuff out in Tennessee against the Titans. Then they went up to Philadelphia where they get the blocked field goal in which they were going to win that game. Then they come home in a bounce back spot against the Colts in a game where we believe they should have lost.
Up and down.
They get 2 touchdowns luckily called back against the Indianapolis Colts. They win that ball game with a cover since Tutu Atwell streaked nude down the sideline. Then last week against the worst defense in the National Football League, they put up 17 points. They win that game 17-3.
Lost to the Niners too, in between those two games.
In between those games, they lose to the Niners, which we loved.
Thursday night.
Then they get this mini bye. You're expecting them to get the door. They're going to blow the doors off.
They won 17-3 though in the NFL. No, it's not.
Correct, but watching that game, it did not look.
Puka Nacua hurt. You're right. He's in the locker room in every game.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Every game, and he comes out every game.
Look, also a long way to go. I've done it. LA to Europe.
Yeah,
that's a long flight.
Yeah,
they probably weren't sitting in 43G like I was, but it's a long trip.
Look, I'm just saying, watching the Rams games week in and week out, like as of late, it's been nothing very special or impressive. It's still early in the season. We know how good the Rams can be. Savvy old vet like Stafford and McVay getting in his bag. Obviously, the defensive front is incredible, but they were going against Cooper Rush last week. They could have pounded it on more. Puka Nacua looked like he was literally dead. And he was no shot coming back. He comes back
every game.
I don't think this is the best of spots for the LA Rams. The fact that we're going to get a field goal in this game, and the Jags have had recent history with some success overseas.
Jags coming off a loss too.
I know favorites are now 38-18 straight up overseas. So, the trend points towards a favorite getting the job done in international waters, foreign lands. But I'm kind of leaning a field goal here.
Yeah, early week lean for me, definitely the Jags. If I would to advise something, maybe wait, see if some money comes in on the Rams, try to get 3.5, because right now it's 3, but it's juiced up for the Jags. I would love 3.5.
I feel like a lot of people are going to close their eyes. Rams are a better team. Jags everyone, again, if you follow this kind of metric system, we're no Albert Einstein. I've said that before. I'll say it again. But on that game that the Jags win, everyone's fading them. Everyone's rolling with the Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football. Then the following week, everyone who got fucked rolling with the Chiefs and fading the Jags, then took the Jags to continue to, the Jags are a good football team. They're staying at home after a massive win. I'm going to take the Jags in a 1-point spread, a short spread at home on the money line. They then get fucked. So here we are again. people who just got banged out by the Jags losing that game where people then finally got in bed and decided to believe on the Jags are going to be taking the Rams in this game overseas.
Yep.
No Albert Einstein,
Give
but
us the Jags.
Give us the Jags +3.
The London Jags. All right, next.
We have our finger on the pulse with these ball games.
Sketchy game. We record before Monday Night Football. Disclaimer, as always, where we were expecting the Bears to cover and maybe win outright against the Commanders.
Yep.
And now they get the Saints at home.
I believe that Vegas, they really know how to do it with giving this spread before their Monday night game comes out.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
And they know what they're doing.
Yes.
Because if the Bears do win tonight, this spread goes to 6.5.
Yeah.
And if they don't win tonight, it probably stays. And so this isn't really telling me a telltale sign that Vegas knows what's going to happen.
No.
Because it's not like they can lower it. It's not like they can lower this spread.
No.
Because anything lower would be ridiculous. Look, the Bears have had success at home. They got the job done and smacked around.
Whenever the Bears have expectations, I get worried.
Correct.
But yeah, I would lean the Bears here.
They smacked around the Cowboys at home.
Yeah. No, the Bears look good. We got to see them tonight. We're expecting a cover. I go Bears early week lean.
I agree. I can't lay only 4.5 points when the Saints are on the road, especially in Soldier Field. It's just like very frisky, ugly game. Gonna have to see where this spread goes. Gonna have to see what happens tonight on Monday Night Football. But as of right now, my early week lean, I would agree with you, is the Bears -4.5. I mean, we saw the Saints, as soon as they left town, they get blown out.
Yeah, you want to back them. At the end of the day, they do stink.
They try to fight up in Buffalo. They still lose that game.
Beat the Giants because they had a turnover on 5 straight possessions.
Yep.
All right. Next, I don't want to talk about this game anymore.
Yep.
Oh, I don't want to talk about this game either.
Yeah, I do. Look, the Browns at home, we know, can get the job done.
Do we?
Yes.
Do we?
Yes. In Cleveland, there's some sort of magic that I kind of like these 40.5 unders this week. There's a couple of them. This is sitting at 40.5. I think this defense is a different feel to it. I'm going to say this right now. McDaniel gets fired after this loss. The Browns win. Dylan Gabriel gets his first win after fighting tooth and nail overseas, fighting tooth and nail in the Steel City. Now they come home. They win this game. At least we've seen that Dylan Gabriel can protect the football. He threw 52 times in Pittsburgh. There was no interceptions.
I know. 52 times for 220 yards is not
great.
Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
No, trust me. It's not great. It's
Is
not
Shador
good.
going to play ever?
It's not all sunshine and rainbows. But what'd you say?
Shador.
I would love to see Shador. I think a lot of people would be watching Cleveland Browns games.
Just for fun.
That's for sure.
I don't know. I'm with you on the under here. That seems like a good play because
I feel like
if the Browns are going to win this game, it's not going to be winning 31-28.
Correct. And I almost get worried. Like there will probably be a defensive touchdown for the Cleveland Browns.
You can probably afford one of those.
Dude, Tua does not walk out of games without at least 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he likes to give it away.
I like the Browns here. I don't know. Sue me. It's not a crime. Cleveland at home. There's a certain buzz and magic, especially if the Steelers win on Thursday night. Or excuse me, if the Bengals beat the Steelers Thursday night, then the Browns get a win. They're 2-5. That division. No, the Browns don't have a shot in the division, but I'm saying that at least there could be some life.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe a little bit of a light.
Let's go to the next game before you talk me into the Browns winning the Super Bowl.
Give me the Browns -2.5. All right, here we go.
I like the under. Oh, this is a big line.
Raiders, Chiefs. I'm not afraid to lay it, dude. Not at all. This is slap. This is Geno Smith is not going to know his ass from his elbow. Spags has his 2 balls on Geno's eyes, and he just can't stop turning the ball over. Geno does it for a living. I know that this is an in-division game and a double-digit spread, but I watched a full 60 minutes of football because we needed in the 6-leg parlay the Raiders money line against the Titans last week. They fucking suck. They are so bad. And that's good. Against Brian Callahan in the Tennessee Titans. Dude, they got the ball for one possession on the 1-yard line. They went backward and then scored a touchdown. Thank goodness.
I don't know. I feel like the Raiders. I feel like when there's a game where the Chiefs are supposed to blow the Raiders out, there's some fluke shit that goes down.
I know. It happened on Christmas. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen again though. Here, Gino is like literally a walking.
Need more time on this one.
He's a walking pretzel right now.
Seems like a big number.
I can't get in with. I can't. They covered. The Raiders covered for us last week. They won out.
This is why we do this on a Monday. This is it. Give me the time.
I can't get.
I don't necessarily disagree, but I'm scared.
I know. No, this is by any means. This isn't my favorite play of the day or a game I'm running to the counter to, but I'm not afraid to lay the double-digit spread with the Chiefs. I'm sure Mahomes does not have good numbers against the spread when he's a double-digit favorite either.
No.
But at home, I like the Chiefs here. Early week lean -11.
I would take the Raiders if I had a gun to my head, but I don't like it. All right, next game, continue. Eagles, Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
Come on, dude. You just saying that, or do you like it?
No, I have to. Nobody's going to bet on the Eagles to lose again.
I know.
Vikings short home dogs.
The Eagles can't lose to Carson Wentz.
Exactly. That's what everybody's going to be thinking.
No.
Unfortunately.
What if people don't like the Eagles right now?
They do.
What if they think the Eagles stink?
It's still
back to back. They lost to the Broncos.
It's still you're taking the Eagles and you're only laying 2 points against Carson Wentz.
I know. But what if people
I know. You're going to get fooled again. It's going to be hard to see.
I'm not going to get fooled. I'm going to go out shooting. I'm going to go out guns blazing. I'm going to go down in the fire.
Sometimes it's a foolish way to go.
I know. I'm going to go down in the flames. I have to. I have to take the Eagles.
You're in the beginning of the year. You were seeing things clearly. You're betting every Eagles game correctly. And now when the wheels start turning off, you don't want to believe it's true, but maybe the wheels are just falling off.
We can't lose to Carson Wentz.
See you Sunday.
If this was like Sam Darnold or J.J. McCarthy, like maybe it could be different.
Yeah.
Or the Pasternak, maybe something like we just cannot lose to Carson Wentz.
We got the QB whisperer.
I know. Watch. We're gonna come out. There's gonna be turnovers. People are gonna be getting. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it, Lube. I have to take the Eagles.
All right. We're gonna go against each other in this game. I can already feel it. I can't wait.
I know. I mean, if they're 4-3, I'm gonna find the closest bridge.
All right.
Let's continue on down the line.
Gotta get the
favorite play of the week.
Gotta take the Jets.
It's the Jets. I think this is
the Jets. And I was thinking, I'm such a fool. But the Jets covered last week.
Yeah.
So
6.5.
Yeah, easy. Never really a doubt.
They cooked us eggs with bacon
Never
on
really
our Sunday
doubt.
morning over.
And 9 sacks, 9 completions, and they almost won the game.
Yeah. It literally cannot get worse than what happened last week, and they covered against the Denver Broncos.
No Garrett Wilson. What could go wrong?
It's only up from here.
The Jets need to get a new quarterback.
Yep.
Get a new head coach.
Yep.
Somebody needs to figure out how to get the owner out of town.
It's been a great shift for Aaron Glenn, dude.
It's been a really good shift for Aaron Glenn. Probably new GM, new owner, and then everything will be okay.
Yeah. Look, it can't be as like on the offensive side of the football. It's only up from here for the Jets this week.
Correct.
It's a week-to-week league. Maybe they just didn't like the jet lag. Maybe blame something. Do fucking something. Look, they're 0-6. Breece Hall gets 22 carries for 59 rushing yards. That was pretty cool. Justin Fields' net passing yards was -10. Look, they are going to win this game.
Next time Lincoln goes to the theater, it can only be better.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. No John Wilkes Booth tonight. Give us the Jets on the money line. Every week we always say there's like one of our favorite plays of the week on this early week lean show.
It's usually sketchy.
It's usually sketchy. It's usually sleazy. Our favorite play of the week for NFL Week 7 early week lean is Jets on the money line. Look,
I think Panthers, it was the Chiefs last week, and I think the week before that it was the Saints.
Yeah. So, for all the people in the back, we're going for 3 weeks in a row of our favorite bet.
Yep.
I love to use it just saying, you know what? Guaranteed. We promise Jets get their first win this this week, putting the balls on the table. We can feel it in our plums. The Panthers are 0-3 on the road, 3-0 at home. They're
yeah, you got to do it. No one wants to take the Jets.
They're Charlotte Merchants.
Jets lose 21-20.
Yeah.
This line, by the way, is now +2 since Gary Wilson got ruled out.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Fuck.
That's okay. Things happen fast in this life.
They're going to win, though. The Jets are going to win.
I could see that maybe even going up to 3 by the end of the week.
Give me a Justin Fields anytime touchdown.
Please. He might need one.
He's going to get frisky with his feet. Give us the Jets early week leans. Gosh, having a great time, dude. You know? Having the best time right now, just looking at matchups.
This is a
sucking
weird
down
one.
Ball.
New coach.
Yeah.
Fired their coach.
There's always statistics about a team after they fire their
Playing
head
for their
coach
lives. I think we got to lean Titans.
Yeah, we have to lean Titans.
Nobody wants to do it.
No one wants to do it.
No.
Are you coaching for the Titans this week?
They might let me call plays.
I saw that Tennessee DM glue guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call some plays. I'll dial some shit up.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Cam Ward. Here we go.
Coach Loops down at the 50. Yeah. I like it.
New coach.
New coach. New
Home
Titans.
dogs.
It's a brand new year.
They should get Vrabel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is Vrabel back in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have some bad blood.
Hell of a choice
bit.
that was.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
Yeah, early week lean. I think the spread went down to 6.5, which is awesome. You know,
Even better.
Because who the fuck is out there betting on the Titans? That's just
Who's going to need that 7 point?
a mouse trap opening up. Yeah, you're telling me the Patriots only have to win this game against the fucking Titans? They just fire their head coach. They have one fucking win. That team stinks.
Best quarterback of all time.
Give us the Titans. Give us the Titans +7. Yeah, I mean, Drake May right now, I think, is the best quarterback in the National Football League besides Baker. Let's continue on down the line. I mean, statistically.
No, let's pump the brakes.
I know. I'm saying statistically right now. He's the most consistent passer rating, whatever, the whole nine.
Let's pump the brakes.
Giants, Broncos in Mile High. This is under. I like the under 40.5. This is my 40.5 club.
Kind of love Denver.
I don't know if I necessarily love Denver.
Kind of love Denver.
Why?
Just feels like the Giants are due for a little regression, going on the road. Huge win. They just won the Super Bowl at MetLife. Cam Scatterbo and Jackson Dart posters all around fucking Times Square.
Yeah.
Now you got to travel to Denver. Not an easy place to play. Not a place you want to go.
Yeah. Denver's coming off a very sleazy game.
Yeah. I mean, the Giants...
think about the last time they played a road game, that two-man with Scatterbo and Dart.
Exactly.
They looked like a fucking circus show.
Correct.
And now the Broncos are coming off a very sleazy game. They probably go for progression.
This is
Giants regression.
Yeah.
Feed me the formulation. Mm-hmm. I don't believe necessarily in the Broncos on the offensive side of the football. I mean, the Giants have a great defense. That's why I do lean under in this game, because I know the Giants are going to struggle. Mile High is not an easy place to play, and then I don't necessarily believe in Bo Nix. That's why I like this under 40.5. But I agree. I think the Broncos cover 7. My prediction for this game would be 24-10 Broncos.
Yeah.
24-10 Broncos.
It's an easy cover.
Yeah, give us the Broncos, like you said. Giants coming off their Super Bowl. Broncos coming off a very sleazy, ugly game. Now at home, they probably slapped the Giants. We're buying low, selling
Same
high.
thing when the Giants beat the Chargers. Then they have their high hopes. They have to go to New Orleans, lose. Then they beat the Eagles. Now they got to go to Denver.
Slap. Yeah.
Yep. All right, next. This is a good one.
Game of the week. That's what I have written down. Luke, I don't think the Indianapolis Colts lose twice in SoFi.
I know.
In like 3 or 4 weeks, however long it's been.
This seems like a spot where ordinarily I would take the Chargers.
I don't like what I'm seeing out of the Chargers.
Me neither.
I don't give a fuck what this line is, where this is.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
I like the Colts. Colts should have won last time in SoFi.
Yeah.
Who are the Chargers?
Every time I've watched a Colts game, whether I've taken them or not, it's nice to back them the way they play.
Yeah. Shane Steichen. Like, get ready for the Coach of the Year award coming to a living room near you.
Yep.
Who are the Chargers?
Not sure.
That's a sleazy like that 4-2 record doesn't necessarily define who they are right now. They're a good ball club, but with the injuries, they should have lost last week.
Dude, they should have. They beat the Broncos by a field goal on the fucking, what was it? What do they call that penalty? Leverage. They lose to the Giants, then they lose to the Commanders, and then they easily could have lost to the Dolphins. That's 4 games in a row where they. I mean, dude, the 2 wins came at the last second.
Darren Waller scores a touchdown with 40 seconds left, and the Dolphins just completely blow that game.
Yeah, they let them return the fucking kick to the 50, and the game's over.
Yeah.
Derwin James, also, if you had the Dolphins, you better send him a nice little letter because he could have cribbed that ball and covered the spread in the front door.
We took 3.5, thank goodness, with the Dolphins for the 1 o'clock slate. Yeah, Colts money line. I love the Colts here. Chargers, I don't like line of scrimmage injuries, defensive side of the football injuries. Second game in about a couple weeks for the Colts in SoFi. Colts continue to just. I think the Colts defense steps up a little bit after that game last week
lower
with the Cardinals. Yeah, everyone's going to be touching this over. I think this is a ground and pound game with Jonathan Taylor. Expect big things out of him. Chargers don't really necessarily get the run game going. I like the Colts.
Yep.
I like the Colts. Give us the Colts early week lean.
Ooh, now we got my Packers. This is, I don't know. It's the second time the Packers got to play against a wily vet instead of playing against a guy who I'm not scared of.
Yeah, if this is Brissett, I'm in bed with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
If it's not,
I want it to be Kyler.
If it's Kyler Murray, I'm in bed with the Pack.
Yeah, I pretty much agree.
So that's like basically the analysis here. Like 6.5 points is also, again.
The Packers are like a box of chocolates right now. Like sometimes they look like the best team in football and sometimes they look like, Matt LaFleur wants to run a screen pass on every play, which I can't stand.
Yeah. And Jordan Love's playing Madden.
Yeah, just let Jordan Love cook. Can you just let Jordan Love cook? Dude, the Packers had, and I've been talking about this, how much he loves the screens. The Packers had 7 different men with rushing attempts against the Bengals.
It's unbelievable.
We have Josh Jacobs. Just let him carry the rock.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, good plan. Look, we've said this, it's a tale as old as time when Vegas just offers a nice little silver platter, smells like a rat, looks like a rat, usually a rat, where they open up a 6.5 point spread. Your mind immediately goes to, well, all the Packers have to do is beat a dog shit Cardinals team by a touchdown.
Yep.
6.5 points is like the trap like none other. Mm-hmm. It's the best friend of the tall, shiny buildings over there in Nevada. Brian Robinson just fumbled. Bijan Robinson just fumbled, but there was a defensive offsides. So the Bills recovered the fumble, but it was offsides.
I'm going to be Bijan in fantasy. So
give us the Packers if it's Jacoby Brissett plus 6.5 early week lean.
Okay. Ooh.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Couldn't agree more.
In division game. What the fuck is this line? No business.
Couldn't agree more.
Bounce back spot. Nice little bounce back spot.
Dak MVP.
Dak,
buzzing. George Pickens scores.
Yep.
Same shit.
Drake London 23-yard catch. Give us the Cowboys plus 2.5 early week lean. We're now going to start to fly through this now that the game started for Monday night.
Yep. All right. We got 3 games left. This is a good game.
Yeah.
Sketchy with the Falcons playing right now. Hard to predict.
Fred Warner, I feel bad. He goes down for that Niners defense. That game was closer. Like the Niners could have definitely beaten the Bucs.
For sure.
They could have definitely beaten the Bucs.
I could see our 6-leg parlay ending with the Niners money line.
Yeah, it's gonna.
With
Matt Jones.
It's gonna.
Yeah, so just early week lean, week number 7. I mean, how can you have any sort of feel for a Falcons team heading out to San Fran in the Bay Area? Very sleazy, very sketchy. This line tells me that the Falcons are going to give the Bills a little bit of fits or else it would be higher. Give us Niners -3.
Gotta love the other week leans. Nothing better.
Nothing better, dude.
I kind of feel like, and I will say, we went 4-1 twice the last 2 weeks on our game picks. Both losses for me were against the Bucs.
We love the Bucs and we keep fading them.
Yes.
We fucking love Baker Mayfield. We love the Bucs, but we keep fading them.
And watching the Bucs beat you is fine. I'm like, yep, good for Baker. Good for Baker, bad for me.
Well, we'll always have the Bucs winning in Houston.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Yep,
we had the Bucs then, and the Bucs week 1 against the Falcons. That was awesome.
It seems like a good spot for Detroit.
Baker handed the Lions their first loss last year in Detroit. I don't think it happens again. I think coming off that game in Kansas City, primetime Sunday Night Football, they come home. It's a nice little bounce back spot. There's still questions with the Bucs defense. Emeka Egbuka goes down, which is a massive loss. Brian Branch, however, on the secondary is going to be suspended for this game. This is literally an unbelievable matchup for a Monday Night Football game. I'm very excited to tune in. Baker on primetime's electric, but we do know that the trends have been showing that the Buccaneers play better on the road than at home. And 4.5 points, Loop, seems like a pretty big fucking line for a team. If Baker has the ball at the end of the game, down 10, down 11, down 12, touchdown 2-point conversion, they're down fucking,
Yeah, I just think about the Seahawks game against the Bucs, and I'm worried about them stopping the Lions.
Touchdown Tyler Algier.
I was actually thinking to tell you today that he was going to score.
You son of a bitch. Early week lean, we can't get double penetrated. We can't get bent over a barrel. We're kind of in the boat already that we have faded the Bucs. It's funny because I never take the Lions prime time because I'm always like, oh, America's team, Lions. I don't know, dude.
Me neither.
I don't know, dude.
We got a lot of time.
We do have a lot of time, but we have to give the people an early week lean.
I'm leaning Lions.
Yeah, I agree. I'll lean Lions.
At home, coming off a bad loss.
When I first looked at this game, I was like, oh, I'm excited. I'm going to be able to ride with Baker Mayfield.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Give us early week lean. Today is Tuesday. This game's Monday. But the Lions, -4.5 at home. And then one more, the gift that just keeps on giving, a doubleheader on Monday Night Football. Hear this. What if, what time is it? It's Tuesday. Oh, today is actually Monday.
Yes.
October 13th.
Yes.
This game, this doubleheader is for Monday, October 20th. Time right now is 4:22. What if we put just $500 on the Lions money line, Seahawks money line, Monday night doubleheader? We're 7 days away, but that's why we gather here today to find winners. Early week leans, NFL week number 7, doubleheader. 500 bones.
I'm in.
Lions, Seahawks, fuck it. We'll do it live. This is why we play the game. We are 7 days away from this doubleheader. The doubleheader's going on tonight. One in Atlanta, one in Washington, but we're talking about doubleheaders October 20th. We're just going to be giving out parlays for Halloween instead of candy.
All right, let's go watch football.
I'm ready for football. Loop, I'm going to ask you again. You're not done yet. I asked you for 6 legs in a parlay in early week leans last week, and it hit. So, Loop.
Here's the problem, dude, is I like a lot of dogs this week.
The fuck up. Well, just tell me 6 teams that you think are going to win. Tell the people on the other side of this screen, give me 6 teams for NFL week 7, Loop, because you did this last week, and it fucking hit somehow.
Jets.
All right, Jets.
Jags. Bears. Browns. Colts. Cowboys. Is that 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
It's got to be good odds.
You're going to do Jags in London?
Yeah.
You psycho son of a bitch. No Niners ending it out?
I gave you 6, dude. All
yeah,
right.
You did.
Shut up.
You did. Unbelievable. Well, fellas, continue to like the video, please. We're trying to move mountains over here. We're thinking of new segments. We're thinking of new ideas. We're thinking about more content to produce on this YouTube channel. We want to get to 50,000 subs. We want to get to 100,000 subs. We want to be the biggest sports betting show here on YouTube. Fuck everyone else. We're doing it live right here. We appreciate each and every single one of you on the other side of this screen. We'll see you for Thursday Night Football. We'll see you for College Football Week 8. We'll see you for our best bets, NFL Week number 7. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.